の時を待ちわびたぞ。さあ、南東に絶望を送ってやろう。
Here we are a whole damn near 2 months later, and where's Titanfall 3? Nowhere to be seen. And they called me crazy for saying it will never come out and hating on the idea of Titanfall 3 being a thing. You see, back when we had these leaks, or quote-unquote leaks, earlier, like in October, I was already skeptical because I'm like, Titanfall 3 is not gonna happen. Like, Apex is still doing whatever Apex is doing, and Respawn won't make Titanfall 3, especially not now since they have Apex, and Titanfall 2 is, well, currently playable for the most part at least. But you know what really puts a smile on my face? The fact that the Titanfall community really gaslit themselves into believing Titanfall 3 was going to be a thing. They saw a bunch of little leaks, quote unquote, little teaser trailer, and they're like, oh, Titanfall 3, it's gonna be real, it's coming. Just for Respawn to take their mouth, open it wide, and fucking spit in it like 5 fucking times. Because the new legend, her abilities, well, she got her abilities from a fucking Monarch Titan, which, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. And that season came out during the end of October, and that's when everyone speculated Titanfall 3 to come out. So they kind of did it to themselves. Like, the Titanfall community are just a bunch of undiagnosed schizophrenics who are clinging on to the hope of literally nothing.
Every Titanfall fan's room is looking like this right about now, and I'm happy to say I'm part of these schizophrenics.
Now you probably made it this far into the video, surprisingly, and you're probably wondering, why don't you want Titanfall 3 to come out? And simply because the game will be absolute dog shit. Now you might be wondering, why do you think the game will be dog shit? Simply because the way how the gaming landscape is, and I know he's gonna talk about the gaming landscape, I'll get a load of this guy. Like, it's so shit right now, dude. Like, honestly, when was the last time a good game has came out that's been complete, that's not a single player game? Because the only I can think of is fucking, what, Armored Core, which came out in August. Besides that, every game that's came out recently, AAA games especially, are all shit. Like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, what is that? Does not need to happen. Splatoon 3, another example, does not need to happen. Storm Connections also does not need to exist. You know, on topic of Splatoon 3, if they're gonna make a Titanfall 3, they most likely will do that stupid shit where they add absolutely nothing and just put $60 on it. Especially, yeah, $60 for a fucking game nowadays is crazy as well. Not even 60, fucking $70? They'll definitely pump that shit up to $70. But yeah, whatever, my point still stands. They'll probably add a couple new Titans, like probably, I would say 4 at most. Have most of the weapons from Apex, which would be pretty cool, you know. I would like that. But, you know, we don't need a new fucking game for it. Or they're just gonna add a bunch of unnecessary DLC that's gonna be overpriced. Or a bunch of cosmetics that will also just be overpriced. But you know what Respawn should do? They should add a bunch of Titans. I don't know what they can do, but they got some stuff from the single player they can use. They got Apex Legends they can use. They can just create shit on the fly, like anything can happen in this fucking universe. And they can just add a bunch of old weapons, not old weapons. Actually, they can do old weapons as well from Titanfall 1, and they can add the new weapons from Titanfall 2, from Apex. Put that shit over in Titanfall 2, because Titanfall 2 objectively is already an amazing game. I know, right? He actually said Titanfall 2 is amazing. My friends ain't gonna like this one. Just add that, and then you're good. Like, nothing else needs to be added for a Titanfall 3. Like, it's just a waste of money, it's a waste of time, and it's a waste of company time and money. Along with the fact that the game would probably be riddled with bugs and glitches, it just does not suit Titanfall. Like, imagine trying to grapple and you just fucking phase through a building or some shit. Or they would just release the game with half the game modes from Titanfall 2. Who knows? Along with the fact that the game will most likely be a live service game with a battle pass. It's just horrible. Yo, by the way, just a side note, I fucking hate battle passes. Like, Epic Games really did cuck us with that, because every single game nowadays needs some sort of a battle pass. Like, bitch, let me be able to get shit normally without having to grind consistently for one fucking item, and stop putting all the good shit at the fucking end of the battle pass. This is getting off topic, whatever. But like I said before, the game will most likely just be an unfinished buggy mess, because Respawn and EA want money, and they know if they release a Titanfall game, they'll get money, because Titanfall is connected to one of their biggest games, and their biggest game is fucking dry as shit right now, along with the fact that Titanfall has so much traction because the hacks, all that shit that happened back in 2020 and 2021, and these recent fucking, what are they called? Recent leaks, yeah. Like, Respawn fucking knows. Like, if you search up Titanfall 3 in your YouTube search bar, an Apex trailer will come up. I mean, sure, obviously it'll come up, but Respawn probably would be like, you know what, let's put that in our tags because they know that people want Titanfall 3. Well, thanks for listening to me shit on this stupid ass fucking game franchise. I hope Titanfall 2 stays active because it's a good game, but I hope Titanfall 3 never sees the light of day. Also, look at this clip. I feel like he was talking to me and me personally, and that made me feel so happy inside.
In the air, and to me, it's more heavily pointing toward Titanfall 3 than away. So for now, I'd say it's okay to be skeptical, but I'd also ignore all the YouTubers and Twitter troglodytes trying to shit on us for winning Titanfall 3 because they have nothing to look forward to in their life.
He's talking directly to me. I'm the biggest Titanfall hater.